What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Aydian here. Welcome to Vlogmas day number 20. Woo! We made it all the way. Only 5 more days left. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to go off on a little bit of a rant, but hopefully it will be inspirational to you and you'll be able to take something from it. Happy Vlogmas day number 20. I want to talk about the time that someone told me I couldn't do something. I want to talk about the time when I was 13 years old and I was told that being a girl who likes girls won't make you a happy person in life and that life was going to be hard, that I couldn't have a normal life like everyone else. I remember when I was in 5th grade and I was told that I couldn't move things because I was a girl. I was told that I couldn't play football because I was a girl. I remember when I was told that I would never be a man because of my chromosomes. I remember that when I was told that I could never be happy because I was a lesbian. And then I couldn't be happy because I was transgender. I remember when someone told me, my mother told me, who is going to love you because I was transgender? Because I was told that I would never be loved because I was transgender. I remember when I did drop out of college that someone told me I would never be able to have a family or a home because I don't have a college degree. Everything I've ever done in my entire life was because someone told me I couldn't do it. When I wanted to get top surgery and my health insurance told me I'm not important enough of a person to get health insurance and that I'm a pre-existing condition and then I'll have to pay it forward and then I'll be able to get insurance. I said, fuck you, and I went and got my own money. When I said that I wanted to start a clothing company that would be for and provide to the transgender community, people said I couldn't do it because I don't have a degree in fashion, because I don't know how to screen print, because I don't know how to run a business. Everything I've ever done is because I was told that I couldn't do it. I was told that you'll never get on the cover of Men's Health magazine because you're not a man. I was told my whole life that I shouldn't expect to be happy. I shouldn't expect to change the world, and I definitely should not expect to be able to live a life in which I feel successful due to the fact that I was born a woman, I identify as a man, I used to be a lesbian, now I identify as queer. Everything I've ever done is because someone told me I couldn't do it. The biggest thing I learned in my entire life, standing here at 30 years old, is that when someone tells you you can't do it, it's only because what they're doing is they're looking at your face and they're actually turning your face into a mirror, and now they're reflecting what they can't do onto you because they don't think they can do it. And if they can't do it, then you sure as hell can't do it. Or if the person that they look up to didn't do it, well then you can't do it. And that's what people want to tell you. That's what society wants to throw into our faces. That's what every single person on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter is saying. When they call you ugly, they're actually calling themselves ugly. When they say that you suck, they're actually saying that they suck. The minute that they say that you will never get to be who you want to be, is because when they look in the mirror and they look back at their face, all they see is somebody who will never be able to be what they want to be because they don't believe in themselves, because someone came along and told them that they cannot, and they listened to that. And I'm here to tell you, fuck them. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, and all you have to do is believe it. All you have to do is wake up one day, look at yourself in the reflection in that mirror and say, I can do it. Why? Because I said so, and that's the only reason you need. That's the only cause you need. You don't need to listen to anyone else, because I'm tired of people walking around with the reflections of their mothers and their fathers and their brothers and their uncles and their cousins and the guy down the block who said that they can't do it because they're not wearing their own face. They're wearing the reflection of this other person who has no aspiration to do what they want to do. And that's what drives me nuts. That's what I see in our community. That's what I see every single day, and all these people on all these social media platforms is saying that they cannot. And because they believe they can't, they go and tell other people they can't. And I'm sick of it. You can do whatever you want to do. So stop telling everyone that you can't. Because you know what? The minute you say that you can't is the minute that you actually cannot. And the minute you say you can is that exact minute that everything switches, and it's the minute that you can. You know what impossible spells? I am possible. That's what it spells, because everything is possible. And that's the power of us. That's the power of me, that's the power of you. Everything I've ever accomplished in my life is because someone's told me that I couldn't do it. So stop wearing the reflection of every person who doesn't believe in themselves. I'm here to remind you that it's possible, because one day I believed that it wasn't possible. And you know what? For many years of my life, I believed that it wasn't possible, until one day someone told me that it's possible. And it wasn't that one person, and it wasn't that one time, but it was the one moment in my life where I actually believed in myself, where I actually said, you know what, Aydian, it actually is possible. And you know why it's possible? Because I said it's possible. And I can give two flying fucks if this person over here doesn't think it's possible, because you know what? It's not possible to them. Because you know what? They don't ever believe it. They'll never accomplish it. I believe it's possible, and so that means that it will happen to me, and that it could happen to me, and that if I put my ass to the pavement, it will get done. So I'm here to tell you that it's possible. And so today's giveaway is a book, and that book is right here. It's called The Firestarter Sessions by Danielle Laporte. Danielle Laporte, I've never met this woman in my life, but she's changed my life. And this book is what got it started. So I want to give that book to you guys, because it's important that we start believing in ourselves. It's important that we stop listening to what other people are trying to project onto us due to their own limitations in their life. Stop allowing people to tell you that you cannot, and start telling yourself that you can. If you want to enter this contest, you know what to do. Drop a comment below, hit the like button, make sure you're subscribed, and you'll win this book that totally, completely, and utterly inspired me to become the person that I am today. Catch you in the next one. Peace!